Back to Brandrup. Far side pass was in the skates of Rowland, and Brandrup scores! Rowland back to Brandrup for his second of the game and fourth of the year, a power play goal. And Norwich leads 3-0. And there McElhaney again, got it to Smith. Down the boards for Charbonneau, back to McElhaney. Scores on the one-timer.
Welcome you into Cadet Corner. I'm Tanner Acebo, joined by two members of the Norwich men's hockey team, Dean Niezgoda and team captain Alec Thieda. And, well, gentlemen, first off, welcome to Cadet Corner. Big weekend last weekend. Big win Friday night against in-state rival Castleton. Always a fun game to watch, definitely as a fan. How is it for you guys playing out there against the big in-state rival, the Spartans?
Well, it's always nice to play them at our home rink. I know we went down there and took care of business down there, but when we come here, everybody wants to play well against us, especially Castleton. We've had their number since I've been here, the past 4 years. So it's good to take care of our business when we have to with the home ice, and just gain some confidence going into the next game against Skidmore.
And so, I mean, the Castleton game was never really in doubt, but then we go to the Skidmore game, and you guys actually fell behind 3-2 in that game. When you fall behind 3-2, you get a couple penalties called against you there. The 5-on-3 goal, 5-on-4 goal. Was there any panic on the bench when you guys went down, or did you just kind of know you had to take care of business at that point?
I mean, when we go down, it's usually due to penalties. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, we just knew we had to take care of business. I mean, our leadership stepped up, like Thieda and a couple other guys. And it was great seeing that. And, you know, when those guys step up, we just pretty much jump on their backs and carry it.
It was good, too. We had some timely goals from, like Dean said, the older guys. Gerard had a huge goal to tie the game up before the second period ended to make it 3-3. And then once we got momentum in between periods, the guys just rallied behind each other. And that's what we've done all year. Guys have just stepped up when we needed to the most. If it's the seniors or juniors or even freshmen, guys have just been ready to give it whatever they have each and every shift. So it's been nice to see. And then we got some time of goals. Gene had a nice short-handed goal to kind of cap off the whole night. And yeah, I mean, it was a great senior night too, so, to make that even more better, to have all the families and stuff there. It was a nice. It was just a nice ceremony and a good way to cap off the weekend.
And so now we talked about last weekend. We look forward to this weekend. I mean, arguably the biggest weekend of the regular season, with all of these seedings in terms of the playoff picture. Looking to the following weekend, but you guys go into Babson on Friday night. First off, how excited are you guys for this game?
Oh, unbelievable!
Especially this guy over here. Yeah. It's gonna be good. And then all the Boston boys playing in front of their hometown crowd, and all the friends and families gonna come out and support them. I mean, you got to be loving it.
Oh yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, I know we got even guys closer than I am, and I'm super excited. And what do we have? Nine guys right around the Boston area, and they couldn't be more amped. I mean, huge game, especially Babson. It's our rival. It's can't put it into words how excited we are.
And especially, they're going to be kind of looking for some revenge, because you guys pulled that game out late up here.
Oh, yeah.
Really an incredible game, tying it up late, winning in overtime with Will Pelletier doing his best Pele impression with heading the puck in. So and then on Saturday you'll face the UMass Boston team that, I mean, a very, very potent offense. Their defense leaves a little something to be desired, but you guys took care of business up here. But down at their rink, it's kind of a different game down there. A little bit of a smaller ice surface. Yep. Not the best facility in the league. They bring the student body out. You guys will have a lot of fans there for that game though too, right? In the Boston area.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of fans. I'm sure people coming from the Babson game will come down there, but it might probably their senior night too. Mm-hmm. I know your freshman year, my sophomore year, we played down there, and it was just a nut house with all the students and everything like that, being their senior night and everything. And I'm pretty sure we lost that game. We haven't really had a good record down there, unfortunately, but it's going to change this year. We're going to go down there. We have our heads on right and good goal in mind. It doesn't matter if we're on top of the seedings or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to go down there and get some wins going into the playoffs.
Cool. And before we let you guys go, you were both recently nominated for the Joe Concannon Award, the best American-born Division II or III hockey player in New England. I just want to kind of ask each of you, what it means personally to be nominated for an award, and I guess we'll start with Dean.
I mean, I'm just honored to be, part of that. It's pretty much due to the team. I mean, it's all a team sport, and without the guys we play with, I mean, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Alec, what about you?
That's a great answer. I mean,
Mhm.
it is an honor. I never thought that recognition would ever come from me, especially being a defenseman. You never really get recognized like that, so it's always good to see that kind of stuff. And like Dean said, you know, we've had a team all along, all year. All the boys have been stepping up, and you know, I mean, I don't score very many goals, so I get assists, and these guys put the puck in the net. So that if I get recognition like that, I mean, like, I'll give them goals if they give me some points, I guess.
It's a good combination, right? You can never.
It's a nice honor. So I'm glad we're both nominated, and you know, if we had more guys too that could easily be nominated as well. There's a lot of good guys in the room, and we're fortunate enough to be recognized.
Cool. Well, I thank both of you for coming in, sitting down with me, taking time out of the busy schedule here during the week, and we'll be back on Cadet Corner next week. We're recapping this weekend and looking ahead for the cadets. So we thank you for joining us. Tune in next week.